Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I have not played, but I have not recorded in forever. And yeah, I've just been extremely busy, and I didn't um really have the motivation to continue with that 24 hours of mining because the type of mining I wanted to do versus the amount of like setup I had to do that type of mining was just not worth it. So I scrapped it. Um, yeah. In, in today's episode, I'm just gonna catch you guys up on what I'm doing, and also at the end of the episode, I'm going to basically just tell you guys what is the new plan for upload schedule because it is changing a big boy. So yeah, just gonna catch you up, tell you the next project, and so it's basically gonna be a boring episode. So yeah, just prepare for that one. All right. So first thing, as you guys can see with the Maddox Bad Form, I have got into Slayers a bit, and I've also got myself this Aspect of the Void, just basic upgrades. But yeah, I've got two Slayers in for a bit. Can I use it? Oh, okay, like Spike. I'm Sven 3, Spider 3, Revenant 5, and Void Gloom 3. So, the first project is actually involving Slayers, and that is to get my Void Gloom tier to 6, just enough for the Juju Shortbow, which obviously is going to be necessary. Yeah. So I've also, as you guys can see by the Levitt Dagger, I've got into some um, dungeons, and I currently rock the 3 Force Ancient Shadow Assassin armor with Zombie Knight. I'm basically going to be sticking with this until I reach Combat 24, because then I'll have access to Crimson, which is going to be seriously OP. And then once I get the Juju, we'll also probably be using a little bit of Terror. But I'm obviously going to need to have a good Crimson set, which is going to get stars and stuff. And for those that don't know, if I go over here to Catacombs, I believe, or is it? No, where would it be? Oddities, maybe? Yeah, Essences. You need Cata 20 to buy Crimson Essence. It doesn't really make sense since you do technically need. You just need to do a Kudra for it, and not really Cata 20, but I could be wrong. You might need Kudra 20, or not Cata, sorry, Combat 20 to do a Kudra for Crimson Essence, but I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that, which is also a project, and yeah, that Ender Slayer project is gonna be a while since I'm doing tier 1s. So yeah, that is a oof. Another thing, actually, is I want to get into mining. I'm going to do that today. So that's definitely going to be the first thing. I'm not going to do as much right now. I'm just going to, I just want to get my HOTM up to 6. And yeah, I just need to get, sorry, I was thinking, just need to get the HOTM 6 for Devon's and for the Gemstone Gauntlet, and also the Titanium drills and stuff. So that is also a project that I'll be doing more off camera than on. I don't really think I'm going to be showcasing a lot of that since it's just commissions over and over and over and over and over again. So yeah, that's our project. So I'm just going to quickly show you everything we've done thus far, which is not a lot since everything takes 7 years to complete, and I already talked about some of it, so it's going to be a lot less than it's usually. But yeah, so first thing on the island, this guy's still here. I don't really want to do anything with him, to be honest. I'm just going to leave him until I want to replace him. I can do this. I'll do this later. And then over here, I replaced the fishing minion since my my sack of sacks is full, so I don't need it anymore. I did this originally because I think about 2 weeks ago, Derpy was mayor, and I wanted to check an Emerald Blade to kill a Sven Slayer 4, but I used the Voodoo Doll instead after Derpy. So this guy's kind of useless at this point, so I can also get rid of him. I'm still not max redstone collection. I did get an upgrade earlier, yesterday. Okay, so I'm close. Hold up, maybe I can get it today. No. How far am I? No. How far am I? Oh, no, I'm still a while. Okay. That's fine. And oh, another project. I want to farm till this thing is full of nether wart. Just for the fun of it, and then I'll sell it afterwards. Because this currently is, I believe, 600 nether wart, which is 60 mil. So I originally farmed to 90 mil, but I spent 30 mil on this, which was just these 4. I just recommed all 4 of these. I also got the bloom skin on the Fermento helmet. I think it looks cool. And I also got 2 recomms on these 2 as well. So, ooh, and I actually got Cultivating 10. I'm super happy about this. So this hoe is basically maxed out. Only things that can really upgrade it is Collection and Dedication 4, I believe, is the only things that can really... Oh, and of course I need a Reforge, but for the Reforge we need, I believe it's Blessed Fruit, so it is Mining 25, which I also don't have yet, which is another thing that I would love to get further, since it's getting annoying. Also with Derpy, I added these guys, which is just basic minions with, just these 2 have magma buckets, but the rest have enchanted hopper buckets. Enchanted hoppers, corrupt soil, and diamond spreading. This is a really good moneymaker. I think all of these are at 2.8 to 2.9 mil. Can I just get up here? 2.9 mil, and that's with 1 week of 0 like activation, and it is 5 of them. 0 activation, and then the other week is now and again. Not always, but it was now and again. So it's pretty good. And also with the minions, now with the Enderman grinding, I've got some of these that I'm upgrading for some profit. And I'm probably not going to put them on to legendary, since that's expensive, and it's not even that good profits. It's probably like 5 mil profit each. So maybe I will, maybe I won't, not sure. Garden wise, I haven't done much. I just made this farm, really, and I'm planning on making more over here. But all this farm really does is just you sit here, you hold the left move button thing, and then hit, and you just walk like that, and you fall off the void and respawn at the beds. So it's semi AFKable. I don't have the best ping, so it's definitely not that semi AFKable as it could be if you had good ping, but I don't have a good ping. So yeah. And I believe that's about it for like things we've done. I think there's just the 2 water mines, really. I got this account up to HOTM 3 at the moment. I didn't at a point I just gave up on doing these commissions. They were so boring and annoying. But I'm definitely going to do them today. I'm going to do a lot of them. And yeah, so hopefully today, if I grind out enough, I might get tier 4, I'm not sure. But I'm not going to record that, since it's really, really basic. Yeah, that's literally it. That's all we've done. So this was a very boring episode, at least. For me, in my opinion, it was boring. Yeah, we really did nothing, but it's alright. So thank you all for watching. I'm gonna skip you guys over to the portion where I just talk about what my new upload schedule is gonna be. If you guys don't want to see that, it's fine. Don't. But if you do, go for it. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. So, yeah. Just while I have me mining in the background. So, the problem with the upload schedule I originally had in mind, that upload schedule, by the way, was around about once a week, is I have too much like going on at the moment, and it will stay like that for a while. So I can't really promise that once a week. I can't really promise that. So I'm gonna need to, I almost want to say, disappoint you guys and change it to once a month, but I have like big projects in those time periods. So, like for instance, I discussed earlier, I was talking about Ender Slave 4. So the project could be finishing that. I only show a little portion of it, or I show highlights of it, and then I just do that entire thing and show you guys the highlights. And then next thing we could do is, like, let's say we got Ender Slave 4. We do need Ender Slave 6 for the Juju, I believe. I think it's 6, it's either 5 or 6, I can't remember now. Then we can say something like, on camera or in an episode, I do tier 2s with the Final Destination armor on cam and shit like that. So that I can do, but I can't promise once a week. It's just there's not enough time. There's enough time for me to play, but there's not enough time to edit, which also takes a while. So yeah, once a month. The next video after this one, I don't know when that one will be ready, because it depends when I finish. Like, I set up projects in this episode, which was Kata 20, Ender Slave 4, and Ender Slave 4, and what was the other one? Oh, and I talked about the HOTM, but I'm gonna do that off cam. So that's, and also the double chest full, but that's another off cam thing. That'll basically be almost a private project, I guess. So it's literally Kata 20 and Ender Slayer 4. So I will record highlights, and as soon as they finished, that is when the video will be out. So I can't promise a month. I can't promise a week. I can't promise anything, because it all depends on how fast I do that. And I can promise you guys one thing though is I'm probably not gonna start with either of those this week. The Kata is just because Kata 20 is annoying, and I'm not in the mood for Catacombs right now. And Ender Slayer, it's boring. It's really boring, and I'm 60 like Enderman kills in right now, I believe, and that already is like, nah, bro, I'm done. I need to do 300, I think, at least. So like, it's boring. So it's gonna take a while. But as soon as they go, they're going. Then we're done. Then the video is posted, and same with this one. I don't know when this one will be posted. The day of recording is September 11th, 2023. So I don't know when the video will be out. Probably within this week, hopefully. I don't know. Depends when my lazy ass wants to edit. So yeah, that's all I wanted to discuss. So just keep that in mind when you guys want to want uploads. I just don't have the time to give constant uploads. So sorry about that. No, yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, thank you for watching the video, and this portion, if you actually did, leave a like and comment strawberries. Yeah, strawberries. If you see this, just confuse the other people and just be an overall legend. Alright. Goodbye, everyone.